All right, y'all, it's time for us to get into some NFL talk. The Buffalo Bills have traded star receiver Stefon Diggs to the Houston Texans for draft pick compensation. Y'all, I'm going to say this. Man. The Texans are putting on a clinic to show what you do when you got a star young quarterback and put talent around him during his rookie deal to get the best out of that young brother and see what he can do immediately. For real, CJ Stroud is the man. He is the dude, and he's proved that for sure, without question. Now you putting Stefon Diggs with him too? That's what an organization is supposed to do, to put talent around your young quarterback and get the best out of him. Like, for real, man, the Texans went from a horrible team to a top contender in a little over a year. And quiet is kept. Matter of fact, it ain't even quiet. The Houston Texans the best team in Texas right now. I'm sorry to say this to Cowboy fans. I know they're going to be mad at me. No disrespect, y'all. I'm just seeing what I see and observing what I observe like the rest of the world. They the best team in Texas right now. And when I look at all the additions they've made, for real, I got the Houston Texans right there with Baltimore. Like, they right below the Chiefs, right there with Baltimore to me, for real. Like, when you look at, okay, you add Stefon Diggs to a receiving core with Tank Dell, and hopefully Tank Dell can come back and be healthy, right? You got Nico Collins, who was great last year. He has emerged. Then you got Dalton Schultz at tight end. Then they got Joe Mixon via trade, fam. What, bro? Like, hey, listen, you got the Houston Texans on your schedule, you might be in trouble, right? And again, man, Nick Caserio doing an outstanding job as a general manager, man. A lot of general managers got to take notes. This is what you're supposed to do when you see promise in a young dude, a young player, build around him. Because I didn't even get to the defense, y'all. I didn't get to the defensive acquisition. They already was solid. Now you added star defensive end Danielle Hunter, got him from Minnesota. You added defensive end Danico Autry from the Titans. Then you added what's the linebacker Azeez Al-Shire from the Titans too. Got him too. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at this like, boy, listen, man. Houston, I already wanted to watch CJ Stroud. I gotta watch the Houston Texans in general. I gotta watch them. They're gonna be must-see TV. Now the only concern I have is I don't want Stefon Diggs to come around there on that bullshit now. Because you know Stefon, for as great as a player he is, and again, he tailed off at the end of the season. He 31. So the Bills wanted to move off of him. Like, okay, we got an aging guy. He had a drop last year that was like pivotal. And he went a long time without having a 100-yard game for them. He did. I forgot how long. It was a while. He hadn't had a 100-yard game since early in the season, right? Still productive. Still can be a big-time pass catcher for sure. But he has a tendency to try, like, self-destruct and to cause trouble in locker rooms. Even when, and I know Josh Allen does not get criticized the way he should, because he should be criticized a lot more the way that people criticize Lamar Jackson, right? But he always, it's like always he starting some shit. You know, he just remind me of some dudes I went to school with, right? They can be cool at times, but they got a little aura about them that make you want to just, like, tell a dude, hey, man, listen, man, what's up? What is we doing? What's going on? He make you want to say, hey, man, bro, what the fuck wrong with you now? What's up? What's going on? He do. Man, I saw it in Minnesota, but I really saw it in Buffalo. For real, man. Always out there putting subliminals out on Twitter about his teammates. And the media always got to wonder, is, you know, asking Josh Allen, are you and Stefon, are you and Stefon good? Are you and Steph good? What's going on? Because he be having little attitude problems. And I hope that he don't get no attitude when the footballs are going to Nico Collins or Tank Dell when he get healthy. I hope he don't be in there, you know, complaining and getting mad and throwing fits on CJ Stroud. Don't do that to that young boy, man. Don't hurt his confidence. Don't mess up his momentum and again, what he's building in Houston. Don't try to knock him off his square because he started trying to worry about, hey, I got to keep getting the ball to Stefon Diggs first. I got to keep getting the ball to Stefon. I got to keep getting the ball to Steph. Yes, Steph's going to be an instrumental part to the offense without question, but he shouldn't be concerned with, I got to keep feeding him so Steph won't get mad at me. So Steph going to have to get his stuff in order too. He is. For the talent that he is, though, hey, you're getting older now. People ain't gonna be putting up with certain shit for longer now. Now he got some stuff on him too, but I really do like him. I think he's a world class receiver. He is, and I think he's better than like what he had last year. He finished with 1,100 something yards on the season, but again, he went a long stretches without having a 100-yard game. The last game he played, when my boy had playoff game, he had 8 targets with 3 catches for like 23 yards, 21 yards, something like that. You targeted 8 times, you caught the ball 3 times for only 20-something yards. You got to be big in playoff moments because they're going to need him. He's a veteran. He's the oldest of the receiving core. You got to be able to come through in the clutch, especially if the young boys might be shaky. C.J. Stroud got to depend on Stefon Diggs. So I hope it work out, and I hope he don't be wilding out and tripping out and all that type of stuff. Because listen, you don't want to keep on everywhere you go. You starting problems. You starting all that, right? But again, I'm rooting for C.J. Stroud. I really like him, man. I really like him for real. And I think that again, Nick Caserio, general manager for the Houston Texans, doing amazing. And look, H-Town. Y'all gonna have some rappers all at the game now, for real, cause y'all gonna be winning. They probably was already there, but y'all gonna have a lot of people coming to the games now. Shit, I mean, well, I ain't gonna say more than Dallas Cowboys, cause the Dallas Cowboys brand is just it's insane. Their brand and their marketing is crazy, but they the best team in Texas right now, for sure. The Houston Texans. So, what y'all think about this trade, man? Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace.